Okay, welcome to video lesson 2.1, experimenting with line, part 1. So I need you to get your sketchbook out. We're going to be opening it up to our section titled Class and Home Lessons. And you should have a tab on there and a pocket. So we're going to turn and we're going to start our first page. And we don't want to start on a page with a tab. So go ahead and get a clean sheet. And this is where we're going to do our lesson today. Okay, to begin this lesson, we're going to put a title on the top of our page. So we're going to write Experimenting with Line Part 1. Once you have your title on your page, we're going to draw a line all the way across. Then we're going to take a line all the way down. Oh, we have just enough room to do a little bit of writing over here. Next, we're going to divide this. So we're going to divide it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do the same thing down here. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have a big space down here. Now we're going to come and connect these, okay? So we're going to go ahead and draw a line all the way down here. And I'm drawing them light because I may mess up. And then I would probably want to fix them if I messed up. Then I'm going to draw this one across here, across here, across here, here, and then we're left with some large spaces down. Go ahead and bring this line all the way over here. There you go. Okay, I used my pen and a ruler to darken these up, and it looks a lot nicer. And now when I erase something in here, it won't erase my squares, which is going to be very helpful because it's kind of a pain to redraw your squares all the time. But now let's turn your page, and we're going to write some things in these little spaces. The first one we're going to write straight. The next one we're going to write curves and loops. The next one we're going to write zigzags. The next one we're going to write spirals. The next one we're going to write patterns. And the last one we're going to write combinations. There we go. We have all of our things written in. Turn your paper back and you're ready to go. Okay, so we're going to start with this first square, and this whole row is going to be about straight lines. So we're going to start out experimenting with some weighted lines. So we'll start out here, make a heavily weighted line. Remember, weight is talking about the thickness. And we'll put one that's not quite so weighted. A little bit thinner, a little bit, a little bit. Oh, really thin one now. If you want to, you can even start heading back out the other direction. So they go from thick to thin and thick again. You can also have straight lines that are a regular thick line. They can get thinner. Then we can have broken lines, more broken lines. It's in smaller pieces now. And you can even have lines that are made like this. So we can make some of these. We're going to make a few diagonal lines. They can be weighted. They can even be broken. You can make some the other way. We can make some that go this direction as well. We can even have some that radiate from a certain point. They all come from one area. We can also do a little bit of some diagonal lines, and they touch. Here's a heavily weighted line. You can even have some that are going up and down. Just divide it right in the middle. And then they're also going this way. And they make little rectangular or square shapes inside. Vertical and horizontal lines, but we can also combine two diagonal lines. Now they make diamonds. And these created more of a rectangular shape. We're also going to try hatching. So we can make a set of lines like this, and then we can go this direction, and this direction, this direction. That's hatching. We can also just do them randomly. Or we can keep them kind of in order and do some hatching. So for this, we're going to start with some diagonal ones. Just diagonal, and let's do another row. We're going to diagonal again, but this time we're going to add diagonal going the other way. This is cross hatching because we're crossing over other lines. So let's try what we just did and go back this way. Now we're going to go up and down. That looks a little darker this time. Let's try this again. We're going to make our first marks, other diagonal, up and down. Now we're going to go horizontally. We've done all 4. This one has 1 type, 2 types, 3 types, and 4 types. And you notice it gets darker each time. Next, we will try some bricks. So we're going to make a couple of horizontal straight lines. And now up here, just divide these. Now what we're going to do is in the middle of each one, we're going to draw our line. Now in the middle of this one, which happens to be the same place that one is, we just like jump over that one and draw another one. And here's our bricks. You can add some texture to them if you want to. And we'll try bricks going vertical now. So what we're going to do is we're going to now make some columns. And now we're going to put the bricks this way. So we have some bricks going up and down now. Now let's move on to the curves and loops. Alright, so we're going to use this same principle. So you can have different weights of curve lines just like you can with straight. You can have a regular curved line, broken. You can also have curved lines that alternate. Those are a little more tricky to make. And we're also going to try some curved lines that curve inwards. They're going to curve down, up, down, up, down. And we can do it the other way as well, where they curve upward and point down. Up, down, 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 down. We're also going to try some circles. We can make the normal circle, but we also can have circles of different sizes. So we're going to make some that are smaller. We can also do ovals. We can make them flatter. These are like ellipses. We're also going to do some circles. We'll make a circle here, more like an oval, I guess. And then we'll put another one right beside it. Now look at the space here and the space here. Make sure it's about the same. Now you can connect it here. You shade this side under here. You can also do two ovals. Now we're going to do the same principle here. We're going to make another oval next to this one. And then we'll make another oval next to this one. Now this is too hard for you. You don't have to try it. You can just put your two ovals. But if you'd like a little bit of a challenge, you can do this. We're going to connect these together. Connect those together just like we did before. And now we're going to have to erase a few things. Points here. So this inside, that inside. We're going to do some loops here. So this is the standard loop where you loop, you go down, loop over, down, loop, drop down. So these are some standard loops that you can do. And also we have free design. You just do some of these. These are like controlled scribbles. And also clouds. And you can even do a lot of organic things like leaves. Alright, so let's move on to our zigzag.